That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Middle. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Buffalo.
Alert!
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
In motion, Shakir. Room to maneuver at the 35. He is in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Allen. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. 3rd and long.
Yellow, hero 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Yellow.
21 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And
56.
I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Allen going to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come back! Yellow!
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack, attack!
First down.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw it. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. Oh, big hole left side. And now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Yellow!
Here's first and 10.
15! Attack!
From the gun, here's Pacheco. Good blocking to the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Regular. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.